Oh, Lord. Boy, I swear, people be so easy to beat because they're stupid. And and shout out to DMD. I heard what you said on your live stream. Talking negative and spewing out any type of hate speech towards a protected group is prohibited on YouTube. As a matter of fact, um, that could give grounds on actually terminating your whole channel. Okay. Um, when I hear certain people and how they talk, right, and if this applies, if it don't apply, let it fly, right? But it's funny. How do you expect to keep a channel up if you're always spewing out hate speech towards a protected group? And you're trying to force your narrative on an individual behind some words when you have said words and then some. It's like plenty of sound bites on this individual right here, but this individual just have to push a narrative and then make all type of names, derogatory names. See, those type of things YouTube most definitely frowns up upon. Yes, yes, yes. And all it takes is that just that one laugh, and it's just over with. See, my thing is, how come you can't tell a joke without it have to be, any type of gay reference? Like again, I have nothing against gay people, lesbian, transgenders, none of that. They ain't doing shit to me, and I ain't doing shit to them. They cool, but I am a heterosexual man. I don't play. I don't be playing those type of games. Now I understand what I just said years ago to another man. I get it, but my words still don't make me to be gay. So I don't sit up here and try to elaborate on that shit no more because that shit is behind me. Okay. But what you're not gonna ever catch me doing at all on my channel is talking that way at all. Period. I'm not gonna allow it. I haven't been allowing it. So when I hear other content creators talk this way, it is really beyond me that we all don't know each other on this app other than the persona that we lay out on here, right? Um, I don't sit up here and jump out the window for one on no other man's sexuality because I don't care. For one, why the fuck would I care? I don't care. What you do in the privacy of your own home is your business. So you would never hear me talk that way. That ain't happening, right? But I guarantee you though, Biz, see, your co-host can't help himself, Biz 101, and he gonna put your channel in the gutter. Mm-hmm. And the same thing that I told Sister T long time ago when she was throwing all them homophobic slurs at me back in the day, I told her then, and I'm gonna tell you now, Biz, you probably better watch the language that you use on your channel, and you probably want to refrain from trying to tell so many gay jokes, you know, in total disrespect. You probably want to tell your co-host that. I'm just saying, Biz, because see, Biz, like I said before, I know it ain't you. It's your co-host, and I get it. But see, you the one gonna have to get it because of him, because he don't know how to let go. This man, you would have actually thought, ladies and gentlemen, that I have stole something from Garrick. You would actually think that I'm the one that doxed him and put information out there on him and everything, the way that he continues to talk on me and disrespect my name. Okay? See, Garrick, I'm not like everybody else. I told you, I don't have a problem with you, sir. I don't know why you keep my name in your mouth. I don't know why. But if you're really cool with Biz, you gonna tone down that type of talking on my name, sir. And look, you don't have to do nothing. You can act like I've never said nothing to nothing about nothing, right? But then I'm just gonna drop a dime on YouTube. That's it. I've never made any type of, I'm gonna keep the same energy. When a person asks to be left alone, that's what a person means. But I think Biz actually understands. So I'm gonna actually give you the benefit of the doubt, Biz. I think you understand that yes, you can actually lose your entire channel with the language that your co-host uses towards critiquing others. Yes, Biz, them is not your words, but you're not saying anything means that you're condoning the type of language that your co-host is using on your platform, sir. That is a big no-no to YouTube. They frown their face up now, Biz 101. They really do. And Garrett, it really don't matter if you have a DVR for a live. It don't matter about that, Garrett. You can have a DVR on your live and you can't be able to rewind it back. That's all cool. It don't matter about that. What up with it, Lavelle? Man, it don't matter about that, Gary. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I've been doing this long enough. Bro, that thing, that don't work. A seasoned veteran like myself already know that trick, Garrick. Again, I've been doing this. What you speaking about, you just not finding out about that shit. I've been knew about that and been already through that, Garrick. Like, god damn, bro. You really think you know what you talking about? Can't take you seriously, man. You done lost 13 goddamn channels, bro. No one should ever pay attention to you on how to keep a goddamn channel at all. You have no credibility on that, bro. You cannot sustain a channel. No, it won't happen, Gary. And I already know why. Because you laid it out. I'm just a nigga on YouTube talking shit. So let you be a nigga on YouTube talking shit, and you just don't have the opportunity to hit the live button and go live when you want to. You got to sit there and wait for Biz and see if it's in his schedule to go live for you to be able to go live. So anything that you will ever say about me, sir, it really don't matter at this point. Hey, Just Jay. It really don't, man. I mean, if I'm just being real and I'm just being honest, man, bro, I don't have a problem with you. You have some make-believe beef with me for no damn reason. You know, I'm not ducking no smoke for nobody, but I ain't got no smoke for you. You're done. That's why I don't put your name in titles. That's why I don't put your likeness up on the damn. I don't do all that shit because you're not getting that type of energy or time over here on my channel. Be brave and get some people to sub up to your channel, and then you go live. If you ain't willing to do that shit, then I don't know what to tell you, but you're not gonna get no airtime over here. I don't like you. I don't care for you at all, Garrick, but that don't mean that I have a problem with you. I know how to just go head on about my business. But it seems as though you cannot stop thinking about old Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze is always, and seems like forever gonna be living rent free up in your goddamn head. The fuck? I mean, enough is enough. Jesus Christ. And Letitia, the sad thing is that I really don't be talking about these motherfuckers. That's the sad thing right there, Letitia's, is if it would be one thing if I'm sitting up here going back on my word and I'm actually talking about them, that would be one thing. I don't talk about them. Why are they still bringing my name up in they bullshit? When you're only telling people that I gave you a copyright strike, but you ain't tell the people that I asked you not to play my content because Biz 101, I don't play your live streams at all. You're not going to sit up here and try to make me no content and then try to clout chase the situation thinking that I'm going to do a back and forth. No. That's why I had to nip that shit in the butt. It's no back and forth. I'm not arguing with you. As a matter of fact, I'm cool right now. I'm not mad. But I have to let you know the same thing that Damn D told to TJ with all the gay jokes and all this and that, and how YouTube will frown upon that type of language used on your platform. Ergo, Biz, your channel is at risk because of your co-host. because we all know that your co-host is going to speak with a certain language on your platform. So if you can't get in control of that, Biz 101, then you will put your channel at risk. Hey, Letitia, this is about the most attention they gonna get from me right here. And it ain't that long. This ain't gonna be no long drawn out thing either what I'm doing right now. But it has to be said so then that way, and like I said, I'm gonna give Biz 101 the benefit of the doubt and know that I think he actually understands that. But bro, again, if you don't get under control with that, then your co-host would be the one that put your channel at risk of being deactivated. And I'm sure that you want to most definitely keep your Biz 101 channel monetized. Now, again, Biz, I don't like you either, but I don't have no problem with you, and I'm not acting like I have a problem with you. I keep the same energy with you. I keep the same energy with your co-host. Y'all mean nothing to me, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing y'all got going on. I'm not talking about or elaborating on shit y'all got going on because in real life, though, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you straight up, I don't care. I don't care to talk about shit y'all got going on over there. Keep it over there. Keep it over there. All I ask, bro, don't play my content, and you better tell your co-host to clean up his language. Or you're gonna put your channel at risk, bro. And that's just really as simple as that. I mean, I can't really get no plainer than that. Because see, uh, prior to what your co-host believes about me though, Biz 101, I'm not gay. I fully love women. So I mean, it's ridiculous to keep hearing a man that says that he's a heterosexual man, but he's so concerned about what I like to do behind closed doors in privacy. That's the most weirdest shit to me in the world. No one would call that type of shit on out, that a grown ass man at 50 years old still worry about what another man is doing. Why? When I don't give a fuck about what you doing, nor will I ever give a fuck about what you doing. So why are you so concerned about what I just said to another man? Why is it so much of a concern? But Letitia, I've never entertained that because that's not what it is with me. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it is with me. I'm again, you know, I'm a heterosexual man. Point blank, period. I mean, what they thought I was gonna jump out the window and get all mad and crash out or something like that. No, I'm secure within myself as a man, knowing what I am. That shit don't bother me of them even keep saying it. It just makes, to me, it makes them look stupid because damn, what other joke can you actually tell other than that? Like, what else new do you have on Johnny Blaze that you can actually talk about? Well, shit. Well, I guess they them testing me. It didn't work then, Letitia, because I mean, I'm not about to get all mad about them accusing me of some shit because I know what it is. I know shit ain't true, and what what they make it out to be. You feel what I'm saying? So again, when you are secure within yourself as an individual, either way, that shit, I don't worry about that type of shit. Fuck that. Because we all know that Garrick would dare say some shit like that to me in my face in real life, though. See, when people sit up here and say it ain't no safe space on the internet, I beg to differ. It is a safe space on the internet for these lousy people like Garrick and Biz just to sit up here and disrespect people, make idle threats and shit. Never once, never once said that I would ever come anywhere to where y'all is at any time because I know that ain't happening. I'm not gonna put man, I'm not busting a grape at a grape farm. What up with it, Nate the Great? What's good with it, man? I'm not pulling up on nobody, Letitia. I'm not making no threats towards nobody. That's it, that's all. But when I heard Biz make a threat towards me talking about he'd beat me up, I'm like, oh my gosh, come on, Biz, man. Come on, Biz, man. Man, you ain't gonna do nothing. And then your co-host had to join on in and talking about he wanna give me a fade and all. Like, bro, see, first off, shut up. Second of all, shut up. Third of all, shut the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? Want to give me a fade? Man, ain't shit, Nate. Man, ain't shit, man. Shit, just sitting up here talking my shit, man, like I always do. Shit, what's good with you though, man? I ain't been seeing you around in a minute. You been alright though? What up with it, Meek? You just popped in though, Meek. Yeah, Letitia, I know how to pop my shit without it being all over the top though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. You know. Okay, Nate. You say you still grinding. That's what's up. All right. But yeah, man. Like I say, just let me do my born ass content. You know. Now, if I was directly speaking on the shit that y'all got going on or whatever the case may be, then I get it. It would be fair game. Then I wouldn't be talking the way I'm talking now. But I have not interjected myself into none of y'all bullshit of what y'all got going on. Cause I don't give a fuck and I'm in my own lane as far as what I'm trying to do and the type of content that I'm looking to push out. I'm not looking to push out no back and forth with two unsavory ass individuals. And you two are some unsavory individuals. Now, that's a part about the best y'all gonna be able to get as far as me even saying it the way that I'm saying it now. Because again, I'm not here to be all disrespectful, but I am here to land my plane and make my point clear. Bro, I don't have a problem with neither one of y'all. So all this fake trying to come at me and all that other shit, bro, just leave me the fuck alone. I'm not mentioning nothing about y'all content and nothing of what y'all got going on. I don't mention that shit. Even if I was to go over there, it's still certain shit that I ain't mentioning with y'all. Otherwise, shit that already didn't happen with damn D. Oh, okay, that was the only thing, Biz. Otherwise, I don't sit up here and talk about that. I don't want to. That's y'all content. Do your thing. If you able to make income off the content that you providing for your audience, bro, have at it, bro. But leave me up out of that shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that's unreasonable for what I'm saying. You could take it, people could take it like I'm crying or something like that. No, I ain't crying shit. I'm just asking politely, bro. Let sleeper dogs lie. Especially if I'm on record telling you I don't have a problem with you, Biz 101. I do not have a problem with G Money K or whatever your name is now. I don't have a problem with none of you individuals. Yes, do I think y'all some unsavory individuals? Yes, but that still don't mean that I have a problem with you. That's it, that's all. It ain't really a whole lot to even elaborate, go into. I'm not here to drag it out. But bro, watch your mouth about me, bro. Because again, I will tell. And everybody, no bullshit. We talk that bullshit all you want. But Johnny Blaze is known for dropping dimes. And Johnny Blaze is on record saying that he will tell. So that's even more reason, man. Just leave me the fuck alone. Hey, Tamika. No, Tamika, I gotta put it on record. I gotta be right about it, and I gotta forewarn them. And I'm being nice about it though, Tamika. And I'm not being mean. You know, I'm still gonna be who I am, but I'm not gonna sit up here and be over the top, cause that don't get you nowhere. Not with me at least. I'm an adult. I can actually talk with an even tone, be able to say what I mean, and just get my point across and not try to drag it out or having disrespectful pictures of an individual, even if I find them to be unsavory. You know, I don't have to go there. I still can lay my opinion out. They don't have to like me. I'm very much fine with a man not liking me at all any fucking way. So let's make that clear right there. But what I'm not gonna do is spew out all that hateful bullshit or whatever the case may be. And it makes me and then see when people hear it though, Tamika, and then if you see his channel gone, then it won't be no surprise. It won't be, oh, I was being sneaky about it or some shit like that. I'm just saying. I'd rather be upfront and honest because especially when I'm not fucking with them. It would be a huge difference if I was really just literally every time I go live, I'm saying something every time about them. No, it ain't never that type of content, Tamika. Shit, hell, I barely get a lot of people coming up in my damn room. The only time that'll ever happen if I ever decide to talk about the bullshit. And everybody knows that I could pack out a room if it's concerning the fuck shit that's going on in the sector. So yeah, you got to put things on record just to just for me to cover myself because see they can say what they want, they can assume all they want, they can throw assumptions and narratives and all that shit. Tamika, I frankly don't give a fuck about that because you know and you've been around me long enough to know I stand on the truth over here. I stand on the truth no matter how much it hurts. I still stand on the truth. And see, that's why I know a lot of people don't like me any fucking way, because you know, they like the lies. They like the storytelling lies and shit. I don't do the storytelling lies. Fuck that. Hey, meet me. It ain't it ain't about telling no grown man what to do. It's all about being respectful enough to tell that grown man, if you not fucking with him, just leave well enough alone. If I'm leaving you alone and I'm going about my way and I'm doing some other shit, then ask yourself this. A person that's steady just picking at you, picking at you, picking at you. You ignore it, but they picking at you, picking at you, picking at you. Ask yourself why. If especially if I'm not talking about them. I'm not playing no drops. I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing the content. I'm doing other content. So then ask yourself this: how come I can't just ask to be left alone? And if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to take away the very thing that you like. The thing that you like to do is to be on YouTube talking shit. But if I'm not speaking on what you got going on or critiquing nothing that you got going on, I'm only addressing you playing my content because my content don't have anything to do with Biz 101 nor his co-host. I made my stance abundantly clear about what up with the EV about, and I ain't gonna go back into all of that meek because then it could turn into some disrespectful shit, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful at this juncture. I'm laying it out with respect. Shit, hell, I done already done called them some unsavory individuals. So, I mean, shit, I'm most definitely gonna take that as disrespect anyway. But that's about the nicest that I can put it. Yeah, yeah, Tamika, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I just I know better. I'm not gonna fall for no old silly ass trap like that. Ain't no. That's why I keep trying to tell people that part of me is over. All that back and forth, calling people out, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing about what nobody got going on. Do your thing. If you're able to get content off that or get monetary income off that type of content, a salute to you. I'm not sitting over here trying to shit on nobody and what they got going on literally because I'm too busy worried about how the fuck I'm gonna bring more people into my room and bring more revenue to my fucking channel. I don't have fucking time to worry about nobody else's shit. The fuck? I got shit that I wanna do on my motherfucking channel. You think I got time to sit up here and be worried about what this person got going on, or this person got going on, or this person? No. No, that don't work with me. I need to worry about how I'm gonna generate, for one, more subscribers. For two, more income. So these questions I have the answers to, but I got to put it in motion. So it's certain things I'm gonna have to do and certain sacrifices that I'm gonna have to make. But guess what? I don't mind doing it because I didn't got this far with it. Wait a minute, EV, you said another content creator killed. What? That just hit the wire, EV. It just hit the wire. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I saw the video, EV, man. Yeah, that was tragic. Yeah, I saw the video. Matter of fact, yeah, I sure did. Yep, yep. Somebody sent me the video. Yep, yep. Sure did. Damn. And that was fucked up. sitting there talking, doing this lecture speech, and then catch one right side the goddamn head. I say, Lord Jesus Christ. Damn. Man, it ain't man, I'm trying to tell you, man, look, content creators, we gotta be a little bit more responsible on the things that we say on the internet. And he wasn't even lying about his school. Well, damn. See, that's a deep story right there, Ev. I'm gonna have to start doing some. I'm gonna have to start doing a little research about this guy, because I had no knowledge about him up until today. To be honest, I had no knowledge. A matter of fact, up until Carlos had sent me that video. Was it Carlos? Yeah, Carlos. Yeah, Carlos did send me that video. Yup. I knew nothing about that individual up until when Carlos was talking about it when I was live off the stream yards. So I didn't know. Well, now I'm gonna have to really look into it. Now I'm gonna have to really do a little homework on that guy right there, because again, up until Carlos had shared that video to me, I didn't know nothing about him. I was completely out the loop with that guy. That's why I was trying to figure out what the hell they had to do with, and it's like I say, it's probably way more deeper. I know it's over my head right now, but like I say, give me a little time and to figure it all the way on out and look into it, and then I'll bring it back up. You know what I'm saying, and actually talk about it. But for now, I'm gonna just chill out on that because I don't know nothing about that guy. I'm sorry, tragic. I'm sorry that happened to him. God bless the dead. But yeah, I won't be speaking on that too much until I really do a little bit of digging on him and really figure out like really who is he, like where was he this whole time? I never paid attention to him, never heard his name, none of that. Yeah, I heard he was from Illinois. I heard he was from the suburbs, EV. Yeah, Arlington Heights. Yeah, yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard. Damn. Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, that shit crazy right there, man. Glenda. Glenda with the slap on the neck. I've been, I have been neglecting you. Wait a minute, Glenda, bro. Hey, JB, I've been neglecting you. I am so busy with work and school. Here's a little snack for you. Listening. Okay, Glenda. No, no, Glenda. You know. See, wait a minute, Glenda. You is a hardworking woman, and I've always and forever will be understanding if you're not able to type up in the chat. But for the most part, I be knowing that you be in the bushes though. For the most part. Glenda, I be knowing already. So you know. But I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you though. I appreciate you as always. You know that. And Glenda, don't trip because I've been busy as hell too now. Shit, because shit, I was supposed to have went back live yesterday. I switched it up for the day. I just been swamped, and I'm trying to get some things together. I'm trying to put a lot of things I got on my plate, so I'm trying to clear the plate now. And trust me, it is a process, Glenda. Lord Jesus Christ. But Hey, I ain't turning back. I ain't turning back, Glenda. So full speed ahead. Yeah, ain't no turning back now. So it's full speed ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Full speed ahead. Okay, wait a minute, Glenda. You'll email me. You'll email me at the end of the week. Okay. Okay. I'll be looking for it. Cause I don't know. Tomorrow, I mean, I still got I got too many videos that I ain't even. I still need to tap in and start doing some more content on it. But I've been really like working my ass off, y'all. And I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I've been when I be getting off sometimes, I be trying to muster up more energy, and then next thing you know, I be doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Then turn around after I get through doing that, then start some other shit, then don't even get back to what I really was initially supposed to be doing, just letting other things sidetrack me a little bit. So, y'all gotta forgive me though, because I've been on a little bit of procrastinating side a little bit, but I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. Yeah, I'm gonna get it together. Shit, I'm gonna have to probably more than likely though, just a weekend that if I ain't, I mean, can't ain't going nowhere. Just stay in the house and just get some things done as far as these shorts and uploads, because I'm gonna start doing some more uploads my own self. You know what I'm saying, and start pointing out certain things. Yeah, Glenn, I'll be stretched thin. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'll be stretching. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess if I put it like this, if I really didn't want it, Glenda, I'd have just completely trashed everything about the channel. Y'all would have forgot about me in due time and moved on. You know what I'm saying? Like if I really was on that type of mode that I didn't care nothing about this, but I actually give a fuck. But I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck about it, but just doing it for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons. My initial thing was not to sit up here and initially just try to tear somebody down or disrespect any damn body. That ain't in my nature to do. Yes, can I respond with the best of them? Do I got jokes? Yes. If I get started, yeah, I could joke with the best of them. But do I want to do that? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I'm way beyond that shit. I promise y'all. You know, and that's why I've been this approach right here is the approach, in my humble opinion, that I should have had from the very beginning, but I didn't. I was a hothead. I was screaming John, hollering John, you know, just hollering, hollering, screaming, screaming. So no more of that shit. I don't need to yell. I don't need to shout. I don't need to do none of that. I don't need to talk to no damn body. I ain't trying to get on hit nobody's panel so I can get an understanding with you, because it's in hindsight it will never be an understanding. Yeah, well, yeah, sometimes though, Glenda. Sometimes. Sometimes, Glenda, sometimes. Now, I've learned how to pick and choose my spots when I do it, though. You know what I'm saying? Evie, you ain't lying, though. Yelling at the computer, that is crazy work, though. I ain't gonna even hold you. Oh, shit. I mean, and I can most definitely laugh at the shit now because in hindsight, that shit is funny. If I'm a subscriber and I'm looking at if I'm a subscriber and I'm looking at my own self doing all that yelling and screaming like that, shit. Why I be laughing my ass off like, man, what the fuck this old motherfucker over here yelling and screaming for? Shit. No, no. And then Glenda, let's just be honest. That's what they've been waiting for any damn way, Glenda, for me to sit up here and yell and scream and shout and all that old goofball shit. Shit, they been sitting back. I'm telling you, that's what they waiting on. They waiting on. Look, Glenda, they want me to have an unhinged moment or some shit around here. Like I was supposed to fly off the goddamn handle and be ranting and raving and you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm not ranting and raving for none of you old unsavory ass Negroes. Man, y'all better beat it. Man, if y'all don't beat it, man, I don't give a damn about nothing about what nothing y'all talking about, man. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. At this point, you're grasping for straws, looking for content, looking for fake beef so you can have something to go back to your audience. Again, I'm no dummy. I know how this shit go. But nice try. Yeah, Glenda, you know that. So they can sit back and laugh and be like, look at it, y'all. We got that motherfucker. We got the old fruitcake 35 mad. Yeah, Letitia, exactly. And that's not if I'm here to entertain, why am I sitting up here getting angry though? Like again, they got every right to joke on me. I'm not talking about them telling no jokes on me. But when you sit up here and you sully my name and you keep trying to keep saying that I'm selling myself behind 7-Eleven of the place of my employment, and you can't even and then on top of that you just saying that without proof. Like get the fuck out of here. Like man, go ahead on with all that shit. You can have them bullshitting ass stories. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. Again, they want me to be so goddamn mad about the joke even though it's a dumb joke. Cause how the fuck would I be selling myself out of 7-Eleven and still have a job? Stupid man. See, again, can't be around unsavory individual like that. He could be an unsavory individual all he wants. That is his God-given right to be who the hell he wants to be. And I ain't mad at him. But leave me up out your bullshit. That's all. Because I'm going to leave you out of the bullshit because I don't give a damn about nothing you got going on. What you done lost, what you done gained, nothing. Salute to whatever you got going on because, see, one thing about it, I'm not a hater. I want everybody to be able to get money and be able to provide for themselves and their family. I'm no hater. I'm not taking this shit to the grave or none of that shit to that degree. But see, one thing is that I take it a little bit more seriously than you do. And I know I do. And that's okay. You don't have to take this as seriously as I do. This is a craft for me to sit up here and do content. And it is, and I treat it as such, a privilege for me to be on YouTube and be a YouTube partner. So I really try my best to value the partnership that I have with YouTube. Every time I go live, even if I don't see a donation, I still get paid from off the live streams that I do, ladies and gentlemen. I still get paid. I still keep what everybody else saying with my dead channel. No, I keep my channel alive. So that way I make sure that I have my watch time hours. I make sure, yes, because you have to make sure you have your watch time hours. Yes, you better make sure you have your watch time hours, or you most definitely can lose your monetization of your channel, amongst other things. Reuse content. Yeah, they take it clean away without a problem. So, and yes, on a monetized channel, you have to be mindful. You have to be somewhat responsible with the type of content that you lay out on a monetized channel because, see, everybody, if you don't age restrict your videos, then that means kids 18 can see that type of language and this and that and the third, and the way you talk about, uh, people that you say that's of that community, right? They hear all that. So somebody in the clouds may sit up there and listen to you actually talk that way and get offended. Just saying. So it behooves you to really watch your mouth because you just never know who will be listening in on your conversation. It's all public, right? No one has to type up in your chat. People could just sit right there in the clouds and just listen to you. Just saying. And you know what, Glenda? I don't think, like I said, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt to know that Biz talk all that money talk. If anything that he be should be wanting to do is to protect his money and not put his money at put himself at risk of losing his money. But again, um, it ain't that much. Well, again, I can't tell him on who his friend is and who he's supposed to be friends with. That ain't my concern. He a grown ass man. That's who he associating himself with. Then it is what it is. All I'm saying is that unless he's gonna, uh, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. It ain't for me to even speak on. Never mind. Never mind. Y'all two be great, man. Just all I'm saying is just leave me the fuck alone. I don't give, like I say, I ain't giving no opinion about shit. It ain't my business. It ain't my concern. Y'all can figure it on out. Hopefully y'all do. Hopefully you will understand even when you listen to this video, because I know somebody up in the clouds gonna say, oh yeah, Johnny Blaze didn't mention UG Money K and B is 101. So I already know somebody gonna run back and tell them that I spoke their name. But I hope they listen to it. Now this video I don't mind them listening to, But now, do I expect you to play it on your show? No, because still, your names is not in the title of this vertical live stream. I won't do that. I won't put a thumbnail of y'all likeness. I won't do that. See, I'm a man of my word and I stick to what I say. Things like that, I'm not doing that. I'm not here to make any type of income off of y'all likeness or videos. That's why I have a dead channel. Okay? And I don't mind that. And I'm good with how my channel is. It's steady. I know how to do my own little bullshit. I don't need no help from nobody else any damn way. This is my channel. If I just want to create my own fuck shit, it's my channel. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. But it would damn sure wouldn't have nothing to do with nobody else. That would be within my chat and what I'm doing. So it is what it is. Again, I'm not sitting up here. This video is not to disrespect, but to be clear, although I still gonna believe in my thought process is telling me that no, being disrespectful to you two individuals ain't gonna get me nowhere. And I'm gonna keep it respectful. Because at the end of the day, I don't know you two gentlemen. Just like y'all don't know me. We'll never meet. We'll never see each other. Let's just keep it that way and just move on, man. Because I'm not the type of content that you really want to even go there with. Because I'm not gonna be that type of content that you gonna like, for one. Because see, like I told you, Biz, bro, I can't, again, you know what, now, man, I ain't gonna even say that. Let me not say that. Let me let me keep it cool the way I've been doing it. I don't even want to go there because see, again, if you'd heard my other lives and you done heard what I just said, Biz, then you know why I stand there, and that's the reason why I feel a certain type of way about you ever playing my videos, bro. I'm not here to give you no shine or none of that, even though I ain't got nothing against you. It's still gonna be fuck you, and I ain't gonna give you that type of light over here on my channel. I would never give you that type of light or play any of your videos, any of that, bro. Trust me, I won't. No, I'm not doing that. So, um, but again, I'm most definitely keeping it respectful. I'm not. This ain't for me to bring up your past because it ain't about the past. It's about right now. It's about right now. And right now, um, so long as you can move on, I most definitely can move on. I'm not here to drag nothing out, but bro, please do not go there with me. Please, I'm asking you, Biz, because see, that's still your channel. That is your channel outright. It has nothing to do with you having a co-host that's your business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I'm saying is, bro, you the only one that could talk to him and actually just come to him in a respectful way. Like, bro, just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Now, what you do after that, as long as I'm out of it, then you ain't got me to worry about. All I'm asking is for you just to leave me be. That's it. Shit. Leave me up out of it, then it is what it is. You will never have to worry about me trying to come after you or your channel or nothing like that. Cause You're not bothering me. You're not sitting up here trying to let your co-host call me all out my name for whatever reason that he just so happened to want to do, or make it a pact to show everybody up in the chat fruitcake 35 in big letters and shit, and thinking that as a 50-year-old man that type of thing is kosher. No, it's not. It's childish. Childish is you being a goddamn kid to hell. And you a 50-year-old man. You don't owe me no fucking explanation about the things that you do, and I don't owe you no explanation about the things that I do here. Last time I checked, I'm grown. I do what the fuck I want to do. And that's all I got to say behind that. I'm not asking for no explanations behind no actions that you even in past. I don't give a fuck. When I gave a fuck, I did what I did in past, but that shit been over with. So we not gonna continue to keep living in the past around here. I done moved on. But anyway, salute to the chat. I appreciate y'all kicking with me on the late night tip on the vertical live. Go ahead and get on up out of here. But salute to the chat. Y'all have a good night. And Johnny Blaze will see y'all later. And it'll be some fresh content for show tomorrow. Matter of fact, it's gonna be some more Dr. Umar videos, just to be honest with y'all. So the parody for Dr. Umar continues tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I will be having some throwback videos of Dr. Umar. I won't spoil the surprise. Y'all will see it tomorrow. Okay, Glenda, you as well. I will see y'all tomorrow. No, not yet, Ev. Not yet, man. Yeah, not yet. Not yet, Ev. But that video gonna be coming soon, sooner than you think. But not right now. But salute y'all. Y'all have a good night.